Y'all, what's up? What's up? This is your girl, seeing it all knowing right here on YouTube and the knowing on Facebook with Tia, coming back with another story about that 17-year-old that went missing around April the 5th in Michigan, around that 8 Mile Road. Two people are in custody. The young lady name was London Thomas. London. They've been looking for her. And evidently, this is in Michigan. A lot of children are going missing in Michigan. But the thing that bothered me the most is the fact that she was 17. And I think either she did her sister's hair, her sister did her hair. And after she finished around 10 or 11, she was dropped off at her 23-year-old boyfriend's house. Does that sound right? 17, and he's 23. I understand she'll be 18 in a year, but she's not 18. And now she goes missing, and nearly 3 weeks later, they have found her body. They found the 17-year-old. London Thomas, 17, was found deceased in Southfield. She was last seen, like I said, about 3 weeks ago. She was dropped off to visit her boyfriend in Inkster. Police have two suspects in custody. Two suspects believed to be involved in London Thomas' disappearance. And they are now in custody, according to the Michigan State Police. They identified the body, in there's various ways, dental records or whatever, and they have said that it is the missing 17-year-old. The backstory to this, that she was dropped off on the 5th when her sister dropped off to visit her 23-year-old boyfriend. And she was dropped off on some Carlos Street in Inkster. The missing teen was not to be heard from again. A beautiful young lady. Police and the FBI searched the boyfriend's home on the 17th looking for answers. They raided his house, and nothing was found. That was really, truly the last piece of real information I received, her mother said. Police made no arrest at that time. The mother said that it was just horrible nightmare for her. But again, I don't understand why the mother allowed the 17-year-old to be dating somebody 23. I don't know the story of it, and I'm not trying to act like I know the story. I just come and report it. But the members of the community helped search the Cooper Upper Elementary in Westland, where Thomas' cell phone was last pinged. Nothing was found there. Y'all know people can throw phones out to get the police off the track of whatever they want to do. And when your phone pings there, the phone can ping there, but you ain't necessarily got to be there. Like, just before we went on our first cruise, I could not find my second phone. So Tia went into my other phone and realized where the phone was at. And I said, "You sure?" She said, "Yeah." And we went and got the phone, and we couldn't find it, so Tia did something and the sign went off. And isn't that what happened? Mm-hmm. And up under some things, that was the phone. And I said, "That's interesting." Same thing when I lost my AirPods. Tia did the same thing before they went dead, and she found them. So just because the phone is in an area don't necessarily mean the person is there. And I think people do throw them out to maybe get the police off the trail. You think? Tia?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Um, Members of the community, I said, have searched and everything. And I told you where the phone was pinged. Nothing was found there, though. Nothing. And so, next, our condolences to her family, her mother, her sisters, hoping that justice will be served. The number one goal, I'm sure, from the authorities is to hold anybody accountable that has done this to her. Uh, I'm sure they won't be releasing anything else because she's just been found, and I'm sure they got to secure that body. I'm sure. We'll keep the family in our prayers. Sad to report this, but that 17-year-old London Thompson has been found. She's deceased, and the FBI is not really giving out any information. 2 people are in custody. This is the young lady that went missing on April the 5th. Y'all, again, our condolences goes out to this family. This is your girl sending all knowing right here on YouTube and the knowing on Facebook. Until comment with another, I wouldn't even say reaction, but another story, hoping it can reach other people before the same thing happens. We'll see y'all on the next video.